Mike, do we have the rocker arms and valves?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, I don't know how we're gonna build this if we don't have that. You should know I can't read.
Now you can do this prior, but I've had it where you like take too much off and then the seals just start popping out and stuff. Yeah. Go ahead and slide that bottom onto the dowel there, line that up.
Yeah.
Keep that one up. That's all the way up. Now go ahead and bring it down and line it up with the lobe. Like that. There you go.
Big day, people. We are assembling my motor. The motor that the special Dorito box with Mike. Not gonna make any old people jokes today. And Mike's gonna assemble my rotors because he doesn't actually trust me to do it. And I gotta be honest with you, I've only done it once. So yeah, but we're gonna be doing this today. Mike's gonna assemble the rotors. I'm gonna stack this motherfucker together. That's pretty much it. We're gonna make a video for my channel and the shop so you can see a little bit more of the intricate stuff on the shop's page where Mike will go into more depth of explaining how he assembles rotors and how his process in doing that. But here you'll find we're just gonna be stacking this hoe, putting it together, bolting everything down, got my studs, got everything. So we're gonna do that, and yeah. How you get the first person?
I mean, you got me on deep fries.
Yeah, this is how I do it. Anytime I do like drops or anything like that, I do this.
You ain't doing that with that.
No, yeah, oh yeah, no. Helmet. I have one for my helmet too. Mike, do we have the rocker arms and valves?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Well, I don't know how we're gonna build this if we don't have that. Earl, I'm ready. What do I do first?
Well, first things first, you look at your beautiful pork job I did for you.
Oh my God.
You see how beautiful that is?
Yeah.
That is absolutely stunning.
Looks a little wobbly in there though.
Oh, really? First thing we're going to do is we're going to grab our RTV. I'll do the first one, you can do the next one.
Okay.
The first 1,000 is always the toughest, to be honest. And grab your RTV like that. Just do a light smear. You ain't got to get crazy, man. I've seen some people, man. Woo! I mean, they cake it on like that, like they're freaking icing a cake. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
What I do on the Sonys, even if you run the block off plates or anything else, is I actually always put some RTV around whatever you're sealing.
Mm-hmm.
So on the side too. Just, I mean, it's a little added protection. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen a problem with it. Hasn't caused an issue. Again, light smear. It's already been pre-lubed, polished. You always want to make sure you polish the housing, even if it's a new housing. Just give it a polish. Trust me. You got our housing.
Yeah.
Grab the 2 dowel pins. Now you got your RTV and everything on there. I typically like to just put, 1 dowel pin in. Get that one lined up. The other one you're kind of floating with. Find your line. Push. Grab rubber hammer. Easy peasy. Little swizzle right on the gear there. Okay. We already pre-lubed the brown. Now, come over here, you're going to grab rotor 1. Boom. Apex seals are already in. As you can see, they move perfectly freely. Now these rotors were cut and balanced by Elliott Easy Balance. Kruddykarl here. So he did all the CNC work on these and the balancing. Amazing work, good guy to deal with, and quick. I like to go ahead and just drop everything in as one. Boom. Just makes things a lot easier, quicker, easier to assemble. Big thing, make sure you push it down. Sometimes I glue the apex seals. I didn't do it this time. But you just want to make sure you push all these down. Typically just use an old seal. Okay. We'll take the corners. We are using RX part seals in this motor. My buddy Ron. There's good dude. Nice little shout out to him. And Elliot at Easy Bounce for getting us straightened up with our balance. What I typically do is we'll go ahead and put those in there like that. Now the one thing you definitely want to do, if you did not glue these, it'll save you a lot of time. I've seen people use grease too on these. You can use grease, doesn't matter, or petroleum jelly, whichever. It's winter time now, so it'll stay pretty thick. But always put a little glob on top of that. There's a spring behind that, and if you move this around, it can shoot it out across the room, and good luck finding that. Rubber E-shaft here. It's already been pre-lubed. You go ahead and get it close. There you go. There's now all the way in. Now typically what I'll do is I'll lift, especially if I'm doing a motor by myself, and turn it slightly to the right. Nice and gently, it stays right where you want it. Come back, pop your bits back down. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off our excess petroleum jelly. Try and get as much of it off of it as possible. You can't get it all out, but don't leave big old globs everywhere. Here, go ahead, grab your RTV. And this edge has already been cleaned. So you're gonna come over here, you're gonna go straight along this line here, and do like a little T.
Okay, so down, then boop.
Whatever.
Okay.
Whatever you wanna do. Alright, remember when I said about the icing? Alright, cool. Trust me, there's more there than you see. Now, I'll do that. Come over here.
Yeah, it was all part of my plan to just spread the butter.
You can see, look, I mean, we did one side. You almost got enough to do the entire other side. Now, I always roll around the dowel pin. It really don't matter if you don't want to, that's fine. All this is doing is just sealing off the oil pan so the plates don't weep. Now we're gonna grab our center plate here. This is the tough part, and this is why I'm doing it up to this point. I'll let you do the second step. Because you gotta walk this
Down with the dowel pins.
around, yeah. So we're gonna check to make sure that our corner bits are still in where they're supposed to be, and they are. Now I'm not gonna drop this all the way until it seals, but we're gonna look. Seals are all in perfectly, nothing's popped out. Now, Paul.
Yeah.
And you see how I kind of walked it around like that?
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna offset the dowels right now. And then just, and you just turn it. It falls right on. Nice and easy. Now you're gonna come back down. You're gonna look around. Make sure your seals are all in there. Corner bits are all down. Nothing's popped up. And everything looks good. And that's the part of no return. Now, as you can see here, this one popped up.
Yeah.
Not a big deal. And then come around and just walk it right back in.
Cake.
Not like a cake. Alright. You don't have to go around that.
No.
You're just gonna get it straight down. Straight down, straight over. Okay. Up and down there. Alright, now over here. You go straight down, over to the leg, and then back. Everybody, just so everybody knows, this is Carl's first motor.
Oh, and then across?
Across. Yep. all the way around the dowel. There we go. Now, I'll come in, flow it in. I usually just go right around it. You don't want to hold it. Now, Carl?
Yes.
To do the honors, you're gonna hold the housing like this. Put your finger in the exhaust port, like this. Good. Hold your dowel pin up. Now you're gonna check everything. All your seals are down.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, all good. None are twisted.
Yeah.
Now go ahead and slide that bottom onto the dowel there. Line that up.
Yeah.
Keep that one up. Now line it up as close as you can by eye. You're almost all the way down, all right?
Yeah.
Now go ahead and put that in. Good. Now push. Good to go. Rear housing's off. All these have already been clearance and spec'd for Carl's build. So go ahead and hold your rotor. Now when you hold it kind of like this. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, there you go. It's going to drop in like that with the gear, stator gear output.
Yeah.
All right, so now it's going to go, remember the first one went in this way, means the second one goes in this way.
Okay.
So you're going to go halfway, go ahead and get her in there, and then typically what I'll do is I'll push it a little to the front, because remember you got your bearings there. Hold on. So go ahead and put that one in, that one, and now that one's already in.
Yeah.
Go ahead and start coming down a little bit, and we'll walk the rubber band up. Almost all the way up. Now go ahead and bring it down and line it up with the lobe. Like that. There you go. Now hold and drop. Go ahead. Now we're going to grab our
Corners.
There. Notch there.
Mm-hmm.
That actually goes, you see the spring sticking up right here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and push that down like this. And the other ones are already pushed down. So you take that and you put it in right here like this. You see how it's kind of looks like it's sticking out already?
Yeah.
Well, the spring's here, so watch. That little tip goes right on the edge of that spring.
Okay.
Same deal there. Grab your third here. Be very gentle with this. You're going to go ahead and put that in. Just like that, straight down. Into there. Just like that. Yep. Now, grab your apex seal again. That one you can see is already down. You want to make sure that it's behind the housing here because the housing will actually hold it down. Trust me, it'll save you if it does move around or just having a, I mean, I've been sitting here before and just bing across the shop and it's like, there we go. Good control there. Smear. Go ahead and hit the other leg.
I just want to say, Mike's being real clean right now. Any other time, he's let this shit go just like hot sauce.
Go ahead and grab your rear plate, sir. And you're gonna look. What's the first thing you're gonna do?
Check, make sure that the seals are sitting properly. Nothing pinched.
Nothing's popped out.
Yeah.
However, there's one last thing we gotta do.
Wipe down the surface for RTVs.
Get all that extra stuff off. Now you can do this prior, but I've had it where you like take too much off and then the seals just start popping out and stuff. So I usually wipe it off right before I put it on, just so it holds it while you're waiting. Roll and flip, baby. Nice and gentle. Don't want to scar up that bearing. Now, I'm gonna grab our Chips Motorsports studs here. By the way, these are absolutely stunningly beautiful studs. I have to say.
What are you doing?
I gotta be honest with you, I honestly don't know.
Finish the story of the book. You should know this by now.
You should know I can't read.
Well, I'm sorry.
Have you seen a Mazda service manual?
There you go. There you go. You're
Did
good.
I mention how world renowned your porting is?
No. How world renowned is it, Mike?
It's pretty world renowned. I do.
Wow. My God. A motor ported by Michael Earl Quinn. MEQ, ladies and gentlemen. The oldest dude that's been porting in the scene. I mean, damn. What should I title the video, Kelton? What should this video be titled? No, I won't have to spend $60,000 on a boxer engine just to make over 400 horsepower.
I'm sorry.
I'm just joking. Okay, we finished putting on all the little things. Yes, it is. We finished putting on all the little things, you know, things that really didn't need to be filmed. But this is the last thing you have to do.
Crowning achievement.
Just crank it over.
Oh, bro, you're like barely even moving.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. So he didn't teach me that.
Some more throw, some more duration. You're over here like.
Hey, my fault.
There you go.
My fault, G. I'm picking.
No spark plug.
Yeah. I'm picking up what you putting down, G.
Picking it up, we're putting down.
All right.
Seeing what I'm laying. Seeing what I'm understanding.
Yep. Well, on that note, that's it. The motor's built.
Man, this thing's gonna be a nasty little BR.
Yes, it is.
How's this ready for you to say so?
It's an 86.
Damn, Subaru. Alright, I'm out.
All right. Well, Kelton and I, well, actually, one thing to note, we did throw on Fish Racing's beautiful flywheel. Got that on here. And then we're going to throw on the clutch after we take pictures. And that is going to be it. So, thanks for watching. And for the record, just so no one can say that I didn't, or who was first in this argument, I just want to let it be known that when me and Mike were talking about this, I threw out the idea of teal, and he was like, yeah, that's a good idea. And then he turned around and said that he picked it first, but I have the first motor with it on, so.
That was my color from the start, bro.
Huh?
That was my color from the start.
Yeah, whatever.